The Dante Show.
It was Tuesday afternoon. I just came from the weight pile getting my swole on for the day. When I got back to the block, I said what's up to a couple of the homies and went to my cell, which was on the top tier. My cellmate Jabbar Jones was taking a nap at this time, so I kept quiet as possible. I didn't want to disturb his nap because he was buffing all the floors in Unit A and Unit B the prior night, so it was just common courtesy to not to disturb him. So anyways, I grabbed my towel and soap and shower shoes and head to the shower room. So I'm in there getting all soaped up when I feel this presence staring at me. I look towards the entrance and there standing there was Officer Sarah. Now I had my boxers on so she didn't get to see much. However, she already seen enough. See, at this time, I was about 210, all muscle, but a little lean with it. So I'm like, can I help you? And she like, no, you helped me enough already. Now she smiled and walked off. My skin got to crawling, thinking about how she violated me 2 days prior. So anyway, I rinsed the soap off me and headed back to my cell to get dressed. When I hit the cell, my cellmate was still sleeping. So I woke him up and said, hey bro, can you step out the cell for a second so I can get dressed? He stepped out. At this point, I'm going through my locker trying to pull out some drawers, and the cell door opened. And here goes Sarah standing there with the OMG heart eyes. In pure shock, my towel drops and now I'm exposed. Her eyes instantly narrows in on all my glory. She like, oh my. Then I was like, ew, get out of here. Then she turns around and walks out the cell. I hurried up and put on my drawers and other articles of clothing and yelled to my cellie, yo, you can come back in now. Jabbar was like, man, Dante, I see you got an old freak on your hands. I told him, yo, chill, man. In fact, you can have that, homie. I want no parts of that ancient cobweb juice box. He then said, bro, you a fool, man. I would have knocked that old bird screws loose. I said, well, heck, when she comes back, then get at it then. About 2 days later, I was on the phone with one of my homies, Big Domino, from Long Beach, California, when Officer Sarah walked up to me and said, I need for you to come to the control booth when you're done with that phone call. I said, okay then she walked off. After the phone call ended, I went back to my cell and began writing a letter to my then baby mama. You know the jail talk. Oh, baby, I'm going to be a better man when I get out. Oh, I'm going to do right by you and my daughter when I get out. When I get out, I'm going to get us out the hood and everything going to be all right talk. Right. This cat named YB comes up to my cell and says, yo, D, Sarah sent me up here to let you know that she needs you to go to the control booth. I then told him, good looking out, and that I'll be down in a second. So I hopped off my bunk and proceeded to the control booth. I knocked on the door, then she pushed the button to let me in. When I got in there, she was like, didn't I tell you to come here after you got off the phone? I was like, I had to take care of something, but anyways, I'm here now. What's up? She was like, listen, I like you and I want you. You keep acting like you got an issue with me, like you are not attracted to me or something. In my mind, y'all, I'm like, I just want to throw up and run the heck up out of here. It's like the room got all dark and gloomy, and there was no escape from this terrifying, ugly, beastly correctional officer. I said, no, it's not that. It's just I'm really trying to stay focused on my goals in life, and I'm practicing celibacy. Plus, you was smashing my former cellmate, and he said that you gave him something. She then said, that was a lie. He was tripping. I never did that to him. I don't know why he keeps saying that. I then said, hey, I got Bible study real soon, and I need to get my mind right before I start. Then she said, okay, you can go, Mr. Bible Man. So I turned to the door to get out, and she still haven't buzzed the door. So I looked back at her and said, can you buzz the door? She then smiled and said, what you gonna give me? At this point, y'all, anxiety settled in because there was no working cameras in the control booth. Only in the pod the cameras worked. I then said, what you mean what I'm gonna give you? Then she said, come give me a little sugar. I said to her, girl, if you don't open this door. She then said, inmate, calm down, in an irritated voice. Then she hit the buzzer. Then I walked out and sat in the day room, reflecting on all the traumas that I just encountered. Stay tuned for part 2, y'all. Hit that like button, share the video. I'm out.